These tend to be my favorite VODs right here, where I'm just going to fight the final boss and that's it. I've looked back at a couple of them.
Game art.
Let me check my audio. Can I be heard? So this is a wrap up for Grandia II. Last time we made the clutch performance of a century. If I was LeBron James, Skip would say I'm a GOAT. But because I'm Mr. Wonka 7, he don't give a fuck. Let me open this banana. I'll be quiet for the next boss fight, but that's just because I'm eating this banana.
Oh, tainted ones, return to the world of darkness.
This is my way of thanking you.
Sworn enemies, you shall be defeated! Take that! Sky Dragon Slash!
Damn, I'm really cooking this motherfucker.
Tainted ones, return to the world of darkness.
So, I decided to man up and make a decision on what to get from this sale. And I got East Free and Near Replicant, which... Let me interrupt you for a moment. There you go.
Sworn enemies, you shall
I wanted a brief break from all the command-based RPGs I'm playing so that I can experience something shorter, a little different.
Here goes my
And you know, that's
impact
exactly
bomb.
what I'm gonna get with Near Replicant Different. I think my campaign is going to be different from a lot of people's as well, because I'm not really in the mindset of let me glaze Yoko Taro. I loved Drakengard, but I don't have enough of a vocabulary for his style of writing to be too reverent to him. Although I will probably feel that way once I'm playing Replicants. And as for East Free, it's like I want to experience as many East games as I can, especially in the coming years where I'm going to be done with Kiseki and FF7. I want to get back to my East Let's Play too, but probably after I'm done with Breath of Fire 4. For the record, I'm also going to be playing Ever Crisis in the near future because Ever Crisis is about to wrap up Dirge, and you know, I'm really interested in that Dirge adaptation. I want to see more of Dirge. I want to see the rest of OG. I asked my homie, background guy, 002, what he thought about just the recent state of play announcement that it's going to be in a theater. Like, I can actually go and get tickets if I wanted to for free to watch this in a live theater, be part of a live audience. So it's got to be a big deal because that hasn't been a thing in 8 years.
You really are completely nuts. Woo!
Not since The Last of Us 2.
Yourself in, you psycho! Why not try to understand the human heart? Your heart is suffering because you do not understand it.
Meaningless human love. I don't care to know about love.
But you still have a human heart, Zera. Look at you. You're shaking with fear. There is no way that you could be a god. Petrified humans like you cannot rule divinity.
I am not
Damn, Ryudo, you sure are dramatic.
I am God.
I actually kind of like this side of Ryudo more than the sassy one, because he's just so dramatic.
I shall show you my divine power.
They gave him a red streak. I just realized that.
Tensei can slash!
All things must obey me.
You're scared, aren't you?
So, this is Zera Valmar. He's the final boss of Grandia. On normal mode, he has 40,000 HP, which is not a lot. But he's much harder in this mode, so I don't know if he's gonna have my number.
Sworn enemies, you shall be defeated! Take that! Sky Dragon Slash!
He's got much more health than or his past counterpart.
Oh, tainted ones. Return to the world of darkness.
Let me take a look at how much damage this does to Zera. Okay. Last time it was a little hard to tell. Thank you.
Look, but don't touch.
So Zera Valmar clearly has more than 40,000 hit points in this version.
Sworn enemies,
But
you shall
does it
be
really matter
defeated.
if
Take that!
he's just this much
Sky Dragon Slash!
of a stiff? Ugh. Never mind, it might actually matter.
Oh, tainted ones. Return to the world of darkness.
I remember someone said that they would have liked if Grandia 1 had an actual final boss theme instead of it being like this dynamic thing. But I kind of disagree with that because it it was really exciting when it switched to the original Grandia 1 boss theme.
All things must obey me!
Tensei can slash!
All things must obey me!
Good luck, everyone!
Obey me! I shall smite you! All things must obey me!
keep going.
So I was warned about this issue with Valmar.
Shed thy alley, body.
You're scared, aren't ya?
There you go.
Sworn enemies, you shall be defeated! Take that! Sky Dragon Slash!
Damn, that did a little bit more damage than usual.
Oh, holy light of life!
Sworn enemies, you shall be defeated! Take that! Sky Dragon Slash!
Okay, let's just toss. I don't need any of these items because there's no new game plus. There's no like harder than hard mode post-game difficulty.
Here you go.
Oh, tainted ones. Return to the world of darkness.
Okay, we got him over the hump.
Sworn enemies, you shall be defeated! Take that! Sky Dragon Slash!
I gotta remember that Ryudo is buffed up to like crazy, that's why he's dealing so much damage now. But Millennia needs to get her turn ASAP no Rocky, otherwise this guy's gonna be a problem again.
Shed thy alley, body.
He looks like the ugly bastard trope from the H genre.
Nothing. Nothing at all.
So, the good thing is that he doesn't do a lot of stuff that cancels you, but he does a lot of things that induce hitstun. Oh, I remember he allegedly has like a bunch of one-shot attacks too. Don't attack Millennia. Yeah, I can deal with that. Spellbinding Eye. What is that gonna do? We can eat that.
You're scared,
So
aren't
this
ya?
ability has to land, otherwise I'm gonna be in trouble. I'm just being real with you.
Damn, that hurts.
Oh, holy light of life!
Sworn enemies, you shall be defeated. Take that. Sky Dragon Slash.
Him killing me ended up serving an advantage to me.
Come, O cleansing flame, to purify!
Sworn enemies, you shall be defeated. Take that. Sky Dragon Slash.
Don't hit Millennia with the... If Millennia goes down, then shit's gonna go south.
I shall smite you.
Oh, that's not that bad. Never mind. For hitstun, it's pretty bad though. Let me toss one of these golden potions.
Sworn enemies, you shall be defeated. Take that. Sky Dragon Slash.
Hey yo, is she still hitstun? Like, oh, okay, that was some ridiculous hitstun. Good thing he's only using Gad Zap. It's the ice ability he has that's the worst.
All things must obey me.
Oof.
You're scared, aren't you?
Sworn enemies, you shall be defeated! Take that! Sky Dragon Slash!
Okay, I just gotta land a few more of those and I'll be good. I can't see your health yet, but...
Oh, holy light of life!
It's basically a decent reset.
Here you go.
Okay, now is when things get kind of fucky-wucky. As long as Millennia doesn't get focused, it's all good, because that lady gets hit stun for a while. Her stun animation is like a soap opera or something. An Indian soap opera, maybe.
Shed thy holy body.
Here goes my impact bomb!
Tank that shit. Alright.
You're
Whew.
scared, aren't you?
Now we can see his health, so I know it's over.
Ouch!
Sworn enemies, you shall be defeated! Take that! Sky Dragon Slash!
You know what, Elena? Finish this guy off for me.
Here goes my impact bomb!
Not quite what I wanted, but I'll take it. Poison killed him? This guy died from the shits.
How can this be?
Let me look at that trophy. Let me see if I get the hard mode trophy. Well, it's important to note that this guy is incomplete to an extent, because he doesn't have Ryudo inside him. Or the wings of Valmar. So I wonder what's going to happen to everyone else who had a piece of them taken from Valmar and really millennia. I guess if Millennia was able to continue to exist, then they should be able to come back to some capacity eventually, and with the right conditions. I'll be real with you, when it comes to like Dreamcast RPGs, everyone praises Skies of Arcadia, but there's something about this one that like does more for me.
No, you are alive.
Yeah, I'm alive, but I'm in the middle of this galaxy. I'd be tweaking out, actually.
I'm sorry. It must have hurt. It must have really hurt.
No, it did not hurt at all. It is worse to have a broken heart. I do not want to be sad again. I want to be near people.
Tio, you're squeezing too tight.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You won't be sad again. I'll be with you. Oh, I have fond memories like this. So warm. I think someone once held me like this.
Please don't mention Kasan again.
What's wrong?
This is a very strange feeling. Is this heart to heart? I feel so peaceful. Why is this? I am so happy, but you are only supposed to cry when upset, right?
Tio, let's go home. Back to everyone.
Yes, let's go home, to where we were born.
They look like giants. What the hell? I think something's up with my mic because the audio is skipping and cutting off with me. Let me see if it's on this. I'll have to check later on. It's gonna be annoying if it's the case that this mic is getting fucked up, but whatever. I may not mess with it. It could be a multitude of things, but it's so minute that
Ryudo,
unless you have like
mankind needs goals to be
ADHD,
content.
you won't notice.
Everyone must pray and hope for happiness. They must live a proper, disciplined life. People had too much freedom.
Listen, I've had it up to here with all that saintly stuff.
Yeah, I don't think that's the theme of this story at all.
We gotta live as free as we feel. Oh, Elena, you are so straight-laced.
I guess I'll never see eye to eye with you. Say, Ryudo, what do you think?
Yeah, Ryudo. Whose side are you on?
Thank you, both of you. I believe in neither darkness nor light. I believe in people. We gave our birthright away. We didn't trust in ourselves. But now, I'm going to return the world to its owners.
That's just like you, Ryudo. Always taking the middle ground.
I guess so, huh? Well then, let's go.
Millennia? What do I do?
Oh, jeez. Come on, Elena, don't you know?
I see.
So what's that? The wings of Granis?
Come on, let's go.
So, does Valmar have a chance of coming back? Because, the wings are still there. The horn is still inside of Ryudo. Remember, everything that connects Millennia to Valmar is gone, so there's probably not that many pieces of Valmar left to, like, reconstitute himself. And even then, you would need like a crazy motherfucker like Zera to pose a threat to the world. So this I call BS on. This guy is so young that a year makes a difference in the ontogeny of his appearance. He should look way different now. So this is a piece of the OST that I'm not sure if we ever like heard prior. I mean, Merrick is dead. He's just gonna go off to see Millennia, Elena, and Ryudo. I like the water effects there. Too bad that they didn't touch these FMVs up the way they did. Oof, especially that with, what's that game? Oh, Grandia II. I think they did a great job with that one. Wait, hold on. Now's my chance to verify for myself. Okay, so he's back in good graces. And back in the day, like, my characters were really underdeveloped. I wonder if we'll go to that forest, snow village where Everlady lost a bit of her soul. At least you don't got an unemployed man. That's... You'd have a bunch of kids by now. I really don't know what the sequence trigger is to advance this. Maybe I should speak to the dude who lost his soul again. No thanks. I got someone for art commissions. Like how everyone has a new fit. Ironically, Rowan goes back to his old fit. Okay, hopefully no more incidents. I assume we'll be seeing Elena next. So he's been here. I don't think I'll do that. Okay, let me cross this because I know what we're about to see. Oh, great. She was the most tragic character in all of this. Yeah, the Eyes of Valmar, I think that's still like the hardest boss in the game. I mean, I did get walled up by the wings of the body of Valmar as well, but the eyes, even the rematch was down to the wire. Okay, well, let's head out the village gate. I do remember from Lady Gilwen's LP that she gets a new fit. Yeah, she looks like a pop idol. Well, that's the type of life she enjoys living. Basically, as long as your hearts are connected, you'll never really be alone on some Kingdom Hearts shit. Oh, she became a hippie. I know she sells weed, or at least buys it. People say that Aerith is low-key a drug dealer. She's not selling flowers. Well, they always accuse her of doing something shady with that business. Even if it's selling coochie, but... No, this lady's the real drug dealer. Yeah, it's funny. Millennia becoming a school teacher actually makes sense, because if you've ever interacted with school teachers, you know they can be agents of chaos. Whereas like the uptight people tend to like be performers and things of that nature, you know, the J-Los. Always fastidious about their diets. Always cramming things into their schedule. Trying to make bread. Okay, let me mute. He buried the airship? Man, that's something. Okay, so I got the other platinum. 58 platinums in, I guess I should give out my thoughts on Grandia II. With this familiar track playing. Obviously the themes of adventure, even though this is a very adventure-driven narrative, aren't as emphasized as they are in the first Grandia and the third Grandia, but the main protagonist, he has an interesting arc going on for himself. They refine the combat system, not in every regard. I kind of like how evasive options work and you had to think about more things than just hit-stunning bosses in the previous game. In this game, all you do is like hit-stun bosses. It's like the mechanics didn't change much, it's just the enemy design and boss design has shifted a little bit. The romance is more interesting because of the love triangle, but the core romance is not as good as, Justin and Fina's pairing. Aside from that, the OST has the same style, but it's even more contemporary than the first Grandia. It's obviously taking in cues from the later 90s anime at the time, and even like early 2000s stuff. That turn of the millennia stuff. Hold on, let me... Okay. This lady is so fucking loud. Anyway, the progression system is much better because I don't have to buff up these whack-ass spells just so that I can develop my characters and give them a good bag. I just have to get these mana eggs that most of them you're not gonna miss. It's only the last few that are in the missable category because they're treasures. So you can just kind of build those bags, and even stuff that you start off with can be good for the end of the game. So it's more about like how you use what you have rather than what you have. Religious themes, people really like it. Granis and just the twists and turns with that, belief system, and how does it actually line up with the nature of this world and how things actually happen, the historicity. That was kind of cool. The down point where people were just having conflicting ideas of how to save the world, including the main villain, Zera being a lot more of a presence than Ball as a humanizing force for the main antagonist. In this case it's Valmar, and last game it was Gaia. This game definitely feels a little bit more character driven than the last one. Grandia 1 was character driven as hell, but this one takes it to the very next level. I mean, a lot of these ideas, I see Final Fantasy 9 in it, I see Final Fantasy 10 in it, which I said about the previous Grandia 1. I see a little bit of FF7. Thematically, these games are rich, and they're even more character-driven than the prime Final Fantasy games, which is impressive. So I would say that if you really like Prime Final Fantasy, and you want something that's an in-between to that combat system and the Kiseki games, this would be a good fit. I love the steampunk setting of the whole Grandia saga. Let me check something out. But obviously, this port has some issues with, the OST and loops. Things just don't loop properly, and it's been a while since I played a game like that. The last time I played a game like that on this channel was when I did Toy Story 2 Buzz Lightyear to the Rescue, and that one also had looping issues, but I feel like that's more of a product of not bad porting, but just bad programming and poor design philosophies. It's laggy sometimes. The FMVs are not touched up on with machine learning at all. It feels a little dated compared to what people have been able to do with artificial intelligence, LLMs, machine learning, and all of that to really enhance things that were not really designed to be played in this decade on these consoles. But I guess if you play it on PC, it's not as big of an issue. This game is a little lax on side quests compared to the first Grandia, but side quests did what it needed to do. Gave you some challenges in terms of navigating a maze and some bomb-ass treasure. But yeah, this is a really good game. I like, Ryudo as a main protagonist. Everyone remembers his sassy side, but I'm also really starting to like his more knightly traits that he comes into. His arc is a little bit more realistic than most people, where it's not this grand, monomythic breakdown of who he is. It's more like, he remembers gradually who he used to be, and he confronts his past a little, and he finds his, actual self just through putting himself out there in the world. It's gradual, it's natural. It reminds me a little of Final Fantasy VII early on, where Cloud is clearly not who he presents himself to be, but you see those sides gradually unfold before he has that big breakdown and reveal that I feel is a little bit more typical in these type of narratives. And in FF7 it really works there, but here I like the fact that we get to see something a bit more natural, a little bit more realistic. Aside from that, you get a little bit of that with Elena. I mean, she's supposed to be this bubbly character, but you see a lot of her, standoffishness, her misery, her angst, and even Millennia. She presents herself as this femdom queen, sassy lady, but then you get to see her real side. It's not such a hard ass. It's not such a big presence. So she's able to feel the small, uncomfortable emotions and come into herself. Rowan, Marig's death, I forgot about it a little bit, to be honest, because I'm so used to fake out deaths in this this genre or this age range in fiction that I'm like, oh no, this was a real death that happened. So this was not just something that I can emotionally guard myself to. It sunk in when I saw that item where I got to get all of the SP from what he accrued, what I spent with him. That felt so real. But anyway, Monday I'll be doing Nier Replicant. This has been your boy, Mr. Wonka 7. Thank you guys for watching. Saturday I'll be doing Breath of Fire 4 too. Anyway, Uksai Make Day. Suck my dick. Thank you guys.